Hey, it's the 24th of April 2018 and here is today's Bitcoin news and chart analysis. So we can see that Bitcoin made a little bit of a recovery recently, but will the price crash again? I did predict a few days ago that the price would crash, and it turned out that I was actually wrong about that particular crash, which I think was this dip here. So it dipped and then it went up again, which I didn't quite expect it would do. So apologies for that. I'm obviously not always right, and this is just for entertainment purposes and isn't financial advice by any means, but just a discussion of the price and what is happening. There's been some interesting things happening really ever since we saw that the price started to go up, which was around about here. So we've seen that if you was to buy down there, you could have made at least a 12% gain, maybe even more. So there's been some really good gains in Bitcoin. And looking at the other cryptocurrencies, let's just look at Bitcoin Cash, because this has been very interesting. Bitcoin Cash and the dollar on Bitfinex. Now there's been really dramatic increases. If we look at about the same period, so starting off on the 18th of April going up to now, a massive 100% increase. So it just goes to show that where there are gains to be made, it often is a good idea to invest in the other cryptocurrencies, which I'm going to be doing myself. So what will it do next? Let's go back to Bitcoin and the US dollar. Sorry, not that one. BTC USD. The best one is Bitfinex, just because there's more data. It's the biggest exchange. So looking at the MACD, what I'm looking for is swings of highs and lows on the MACD, and it has been in the positive all the time basically for the past few days. I've not really seen any opportunities to buy in. Maybe it's a good idea right now to take profits, because both the MACD and the RSI are very high, but the price could go even higher still. Let's just look at some of the key levels from previously. Now, a key level that we appear to be going towards at the moment is this level from the 11th of March, and we kind of like touching that. We've touched that almost. So we could go up to the level of around about $9,865. If we do break through that, probably we're going to hit $10,115. Might encounter more resistance at that level, I would have thought, but it is possible that we could go up to this level of, let's see, $11,364. It would take some time to get there because we're only still at $8,273. So it seems like a massive recovery, but really it's only a little bit of a dip here. If you do zoom out onto the daily chart, we're back at the levels that we did see on the 26th of March when the price was dropping, or on the 18th of March when the price was rising. Now interestingly, I have noticed that we're seeing a kind of mirror image. There's like a W shape here. So if this mirror image does play out, then I think we're going to see a gain towards about 9,000 before dropping down to approximately 7,848 before going up even higher. So don't quote me on that, but do check out all of the indicators. We're very high right now on the RSI, and the MACD is really high at 300. Let's see if we've got higher than that in the past. It was only really higher than that right at the peak, where we saw record prices. We was at 2,533 on the MACD back then, but these kind of highs are almost unheard of, certainly recently. So what I'm looking for to find an opportunity to buy in, I am looking for a dip, which might only happen really in the short term on the shorter time frames. Not even on the 15-minute chart, we're not really seeing any opportunities there. So let's try the 5-minute chart. There was a little bit of a dip, but not really significant enough for myself. We didn't see a low enough RSI back there. We did see on the 23rd of April at about 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, there was a good opportunity to buy back then, but we've not really seen any significant opportunities since then, which makes me think that that opportunity will be coming up in the next day or two. So look for opportunities to buy in when the price drops. But what can I say? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do subscribe, hit that subscription button and the bell so that you get notifications. Sometimes if I do see any kind of price breakout or opportunities for you, I will upload a video as quickly as possible, so it may pay to subscribe. I really appreciate the subscribers, and yeah, I look forward to making another video for you very soon. So good luck on the profits if you've got any open positions. Maybe look at taking profits when we hit any peaks. How far do you think it will rise up to? Let me know what you think in the comments, and see you again very soon. Until then, bye for now.